China's economy is facing its worst year in a quarter of a century, but many car makers continue to plow investment into the country. We met up with Nissan CEO Carlos Ghosn at the Shanghai Auto Show and asked him his strategy for the world's largest car market.
We have invested massively in China. We have the new Dalian plant, which started production a few months ago. So in a certain way, we made already a lot of investments in China, and I think now we need to make sure that we are filling this capacity that we have installed. Probably others have waited a little bit before making this decision. Still 5 to 6% increase in the Chinese market represent, as you know, more than 1 additional million cars a year, which create a lot of space for car makers to grow and to develop, as long as they are appealing to the consumer. But I think overall, we are investing in China. We're going to continue to invest in China. Again, our ambitions for the Chinese market are substantial. They are based on new products, new technologies, and also the fact that Nissan wants to play a role as the largest Asian and certainly Japanese brand in China.
Okay, so we're talking about Asia now. What kind of prospects, investment plans do you have for other Southeast Asian countries?
We have been finishing now a period of very heavy investments where we invested in China, we have invested in Thailand, we have invested in Indonesia. We have made massive investment for the last 3 to 4 years. These investments now are starting production. So now we are in a certain time of consolidation of all these investments, of making sure that we're ramping up production and we are getting the return from all of these investments. So I would say we are in a period of time now where we are much more ramping up all the investments we have been making, much more than adding to these investments.
Nissan itself has seen a 5% drop in sales in March. So how do you cope with that? I mean, a lot of other Japanese companies are having problems here.
Well, I think if you're always going to find a week or 2 weeks or 1 month. I take a quarter. On the first quarter of this year, Nissan in passenger car, because you have to make a distinction between passenger car and light commercial vehicle. In passenger car has had a growth of more than 15%, while the market was up by 11%, passenger car. Light commercial vehicle was a completely different story. And one of the reasons for which in light commercial vehicle we did not perform as well as the market is because our offer following Euro 4 started in March. So I'm not at all worried about it. In passenger car, things are going well. We are reestablishing the situation. And in light commercial, with the arrival of the new technology that we put in the light commercial, we should pick up stream. So I'm optimistic for 2015 for Nissan in China.